Hello, my awesome and amazing Scorpios. It's Mel with Blue Scorpion Tarot here to bring you another general collective reading. Messages from your specific person. What is it that they wish to say to you? We're going to find out, calling upon the trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and subscribers to bring in the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth through the power of the numbers. And so it is. Power number 6. Number 6 again. And the number 8. Okay. So go into the number 20. Some of you Scorpios could be 20, 26, or possibly 28 years of age. Others of you could be 60, 62, 66, and or 68 years of age. You could have been born in 1960, 1962, 1966, 1968, 1980, 1982, 1986. Some of you could have been born in 2000, 2006. You could be dealing with, let's see here, a Gemini or a Cancer born in the month of June. Others of you could be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo born in the month of August. With the power of number 0, you could be dealing with an Aries. And others of you could be dealing with another Scorpio. And some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces born in the month of February. So that's what's coming up in the numbers for the moment. If you have been in no contact, if this has been breadcrumb communication between you and this specific person, again, how may they be thinking and or feeling about you, whether or not they're dealing with a third party? Trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and subscribers, what is the overall general collective message, please? From Scorpio's person unto them, show me what's up. Okay, we got a 10 of Swords, but technically it's coming up in the reverse. Okay. They feel like things technically haven't really ended with you, even though there was a breakup in some cases or a split separation. They're still energetically attached to you. However, I do also feel that some of them haven't learned their karmic lessons and cycles. So they're needing to go through some form of an ending. So 10 represents an end of a cycle. I'm hearing the phrase heal and repair, to heal and repair this relationship. Some of you guys are dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini more specifically. So again, 10 of Swords in reverse. Oh, what is this? 6 of Coins. Yeah, they're wanting to balance something out between the two of you. They were definitely giving time and energy to other people, places, things, or situations. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So we have the 6 of Coins. So again, it's like extending out the olive branch or the peace lily, wanting to make amends. A lot of them have been heavily spying in on you on social media. We have the Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy coming back in once more. So they could also be seeking out information from other people, wondering what you're up to or what's been going on in your life, if anybody's seen you out and about. The King of Wands. Okay, so they're preparing to take some form of action to head in your direction. The attraction that they still have for you is very strong. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Once this person gets their mind set on something, it's like then they go after and get it. What is this taking action? Wow, some of them could be at a distance. We also have a Knight of Wands. This person might be a few years younger than you in some cases. Could be an emotional distance, or they're going to relocate. Wherever you're at, Scorpio, they will come to you. So I have the Knight of Wands. This is like the second fastest moving knight in all of the tarot deck. They're feeling energetically passionate towards you, which tells me that whoever, whatever they're dealing with, they're not feeling satisfied right now in their environment. No. And in fact, it feels to me that something could definitely still be very much imbalanced in their own world, in their own environment with whatever they're dealing with. Reminiscing about the past, we have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Again, you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So thinking about the good times, they're missing your energy, missing your physical presence. Okay, be mindful. There's a huge, strong pregnancy energy that's going on here. We have the Stork card. So if that's not quite on your bucket list right now, Scorpio, I guess you could say take the necessary precautions. They definitely may want to build or start a family with you now. So this could talk about them leveling up the relationship. A lot of them ran away. If some of you were pregnant, they could have run away from this situation. You know, not paying child support payments, things like that. Wow. They want to feel prosperous with you. Got the King of Diamonds, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming in. And some of you guys are dealing with a Pisces. Could be 34 years of age for some of you guys. This is, it's like their love for you is running deeper than the ocean. Okay. Bringing in, there's like health, wealth, prosperity, abundance every time I look at the fish. They might have thought that there were plenty of fish out in the sea that they could choose from. So making you a choice and an option before in the past, because it's like I'm seeing the Seven of Cups in my mind's eye right now. They were heavily distracted by their friends, their family members. There's an interesting turnaround here. Their perception of you has changed drastically. And feeling like, okay, they're still holding on. They're still energetically holding on to you. So now they want to bring in this overflow of abundance. So again, we got the fish card. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yes, you did feel that this person was very different from everybody else that you had, ever loved, maybe in your entire life. But I think they're hoping that you're going to keep an open mind with them, that you're going to listen to them or hear them out or give them that chance or opportunity to explain themselves and their actions and their past behavior. And you are different, Scorpio. You're not like all the others that they've ever dated or have been married to, etc. Okay, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So there are trust issues for sure that are going on here. When they come back around the bend, you're not going to believe them. You're going to be worried. You're going to be worried that you can't trust them. And I feel like they do want to build this bridge of trust because it's not like they're entirely going to come empty-handed, because we have this prosperous energy through the King of Diamonds with the fish card. Yeah, they're wanting to have a new love connection with you. It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So this new version of them that's done, like a 180-degree turnaround. There you go. Of course, I sabotaged this connection and I regret it. Yeah, because in their world, nothing worked out for them. It's been backfiring on them from the day that they walked away from you. They thought they knew what they were doing. No. I know that we are spiritually connected. So they're feeling some type of way towards you, Scorpio, this soul level, this soul connection. Because again, they haven't experienced this type of dynamic between the two of you. If you know for a fact that they're dealing with a third party, what I'm hearing from Spirit is the way that this third party kind of like, physically loves them, it's not the same. They don't get the same spark in the kisses or the hugs or the holding hands and any form of physical intimacy. It is not the same. Whoa, Spirit. Okay, there were okay, they're saying something say this politely, dirty and raunchy, in some cases with some of these third party people that they're dealing with. Dirty and raunchy. Wow. Very very straightforward, I'm hearing. You came in a very graceful way, Scorpio. Charming and beguiling. Swag. You guys have a lot of swag too. The way you walk, the way you talk, the way you present yourself, shoulders back, walking tall. You guys don't slouch. You don't slouch. A lot of you Scorpios know how to walk into a room and own it. And I think a lot of people have seen this energy about you before, not just your specific person. But nothing compares to you. They underestimated you. Some of you guys have royal ancestral lineage. They haven't let go. Why haven't they? Why? What is it about you? Why haven't they let go of Scorpio? Wow, King of Diamonds, just like, I'm sorry, King of Pentacles, just like the King of Diamonds. Why haven't they let go? They've known somewhere down the road that they were probably going to come back and give you that higher level of commitment. Got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This person is obsessed over you, Scorpio. When I was just talking about that physical intimacy, they haven't experienced that same type of spark, that Shazam, that interconnection, that spiritual soul level connection. They're on the surface with this other person indefinitely. They're on the surface. They want to come together. They're obsessing over the day that they're going to come together and celebrate and reunite with you. And the Three of Cups can also talk about weddings, engagements. But also, too, if I were to look at the Devil with the Three of Cups, like, okay, toxic third-party situations, the dirty and the raunchy people that they've hung out with, they held back. They know they did. But it's time to pay the piper. It's time for them to pay their karmic debt off. A lot of them have been in this resistance of paying their karmic debt off because they haven't been focused. And because they haven't kept their eye on the prize and staying focused and seeing the bigger picture here, now they're getting this burden. And a lot of them are not opening up to other people to let them know like how burdened they actually feel. They keep suppressing. A lot of them have kept suppressing their emotions and especially how they feel about that third party. Yeah. You're undeniable, Scorpio, and you're unforgettable. And that's another reason why that this person cannot forget you. They're yearning for you. They're yearning for you. So, my awesome and amazing Scorpios, stick around as the saga continues between you and your specific person. And in the meantime, if you love this content, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And until next time, take care.